My friends, today's update is urgent, and I mean truly urgent. As of tonight, thousands of seniors across the United States could miss out on what's being called the Trump SSI Bonus Portal Payment Opportunity, a temporary program designed to help retirees, veterans, and low-income seniors who depend on Social Security Income, SSI, and related benefits. The program is reportedly closing at midnight tonight, and the clock is ticking for anyone who still hasn't checked their eligibility. Whether you're already collecting Social Security, waiting for disability approval, or relying on SSI to make ends meet, this could be one of the most important updates of 2025. Before we dive in, please make sure you subscribe to this channel right now and turn on notifications. We bring you daily verified updates about stimulus payments, pension changes, and financial support programs for seniors in America. One click ensures you never miss life-changing news like this. Now let's talk clearly and directly. This story centers on a short-term opportunity, a final application window, for seniors to claim what is being referred to as a one-time SSI bonus or supplemental support benefit. While many people call it the Trump SSI bonus, it's essential to understand that the name comes from the latest policy announcement and not a new political program. It's a financial initiative that coordinates with existing SSI and Social Security rules to provide extra aid for qualified recipients before the end of the year. And yes, the portal is confirmed to be closing tonight. So, what does this mean for you and for millions of other Americans over the age of 62 who depend on their monthly benefits? It means that the window to apply for this supplemental assistance is ending faster than most realize. Many retirees believe they were automatically included, but the latest clarifications say that only those who verify their eligibility through the portal will receive the payment. If you've already completed that process, you're safe. If you haven't, this video is your wake-up call. Let's walk step by step through what's happening. In recent weeks, government agencies handling Social Security and SSI disbursements have been under pressure to process a record number of applications and adjustments. Between inflation, health cost increases, and regional cost of living changes, millions of older Americans are feeling the squeeze. That's why the latest bonus initiative has become a lifeline for so many households. It's meant to fill the gap between monthly benefits and the real cost of basic needs like groceries, rent, and medications. The program is structured around existing federal support systems. Essentially, seniors who already receive SSI payments or are approved for SSDI or VA pensions are eligible to receive an additional payment ranging from $600 to $2,400, depending on their income status, marital situation, and location. However, unlike the automatic COLA adjustment that happens each January, this bonus requires a confirmation step, the reason why the portal was created. And that's where the urgency comes in. The portal was originally scheduled to remain open until mid-November, but officials have confirmed that it will be closing at midnight tonight due to budget finalizations and system maintenance ahead of the holiday season. That means anyone who doesn't apply before then will have to wait until the next review cycle in 2026, and there's no guarantee that this bonus will return. Now, if you're wondering why this program is being linked to Trump's name, it's because the latest budget directive and economic package carrying his endorsement includes specific funding for senior relief and SSI supplemental aid. It's part of a larger initiative to stabilize household income for fixed benefit recipients as inflation continues to impact purchasing power. So when you hear Trump SSI bonus, think of it as a policy extension within existing federal aid, not a brand new benefit created from scratch. Let's clear up a big misunderstanding too. This bonus is not a loan, not a credit advance, and not a temporary voucher. It's a direct payment, tax-free and non-repayable, meant to boost SSI recipients who have been disproportionately affected by cost of living increases over the past 2 years. According to official notices, payments are expected to be deposited within 10 to 14 days after confirmation, and many people could see their money before Thanksgiving. That's why it's so important not to wait. Every day counts, but tonight is literally the deadline. Once the portal closes, the system locks out new entries until next year. Those who don't verify by then will not be automatically included. Let's pause and address some of the most common questions seniors have been asking since this news broke. First, am I automatically qualified if I receive Social Security retirement benefits? The answer is no. Only those who receive Supplemental Security Income, SSI, or SSDI may qualify for this bonus directly, and they must verify their details. If you're on regular retirement benefits but not on SSI, you might still be eligible under a different category, but that requires checking your status before the deadline. Second, do veterans qualify? Yes. VA pension holders who receive low-income assistance or disability aid fall within the extended category eligible for the bonus as long as their income falls below the threshold. The intention is to support those who serve the country and are now living on fixed benefits during a period of economic uncertainty. Third, what about direct deposit timing? According to the latest briefings, payments will be processed in batches beginning this week for those who apply before the cutoff. Recipients with direct deposit information on file with the SSA or Treasury system will receive funds automatically to their usual account. Paper checks could take longer, so it's crucial to have your bank details verified. Many seniors are understandably confused by the sheer number of programs circulating in the news: stimulus checks, COLA increases, veterans benefits, and now this bonus. But to simplify, the Trump SSI Bonus is a short-term, one-time payment program designed to offset 2025 inflation costs for those in the lowest income brackets receiving federal support. It's not meant to replace your benefits, it's meant to add to them. So, how did this come about in the first place? Let's trace the timeline. Back in early 2025, economic pressures on senior households began to rise sharply. Food prices increased by nearly 15%, housing costs spiked in many regions, and Medicare co-payments went up. Despite a COLA adjustment announced for 2025, the average monthly increase of about $60 was not enough to keep up with real-world expenses. That's why a separate relief initiative was introduced mid-year, the Supplemental Support for Seniors Act, which was later rolled into the economic support package that some now refer to as the Trump SSI Bonus. In simple terms, the funding was approved to help the most vulnerable seniors survive the cost of living crisis without falling behind on rent or medical bills. But because the money had to be distributed fairly and accurately, a verification portal was set up to prevent duplicate or fraudulent claims. That's why the application step exists in the first place. It's not just a formality, it's a required step to ensure the bonus reaches the right people. So far, sources confirm that over 8.4 million applications have been processed nationwide since the program opened. Of those, roughly 6.1 million have been approved and either paid or scheduled for payment within the next 2 weeks. That means there's still room for those who act quickly, but only until the portal closes tonight. So if you've been hesitating, unsure, or simply waiting for more confirmation, this is it. Tonight is the deadline. Once the clock strikes midnight, that window closes. No more updates, no extensions, and no second chances until the next cycle, which may never come. You've earned these benefits through years of work, contribution, and dedication. You deserve this support. And the most important thing you can do right now is to make sure you're not left behind because of a missed deadline. For those who have already verified their eligibility, congratulations. You've taken the right step. You can rest knowing your bonus payment is on its way. For everyone else, please act now. Remind your friends, neighbors, or anyone you know who may not be aware of this cutoff. A single phone call or reminder tonight could change someone's life tomorrow. That's the power of information and community, looking out for one another. Remember, this bonus is tax-free. It won't reduce your existing SSI, SSDI, or Social Security payments. It's meant to help you breathe a little easier, to cover a bill, buy groceries, refill prescriptions, or simply have some extra peace of mind as the year ends. These are not gifts. They are the benefits you earned over a lifetime of hard work. So as you finish this video, take a moment to do 2 things. Check your eligibility before midnight and subscribe to this channel. Because here we'll continue bringing you every major update, payment schedule, and new opportunity for seniors and retirees across the country. We'll keep you informed, protected, and one step ahead. The clock is ticking, but there's still time if you act now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Verify your status, confirm your information, and make sure you're included before the Trump SSI Bonus portal officially closes tonight. Thank you for watching, for trusting us to keep you informed, and for being part of this growing community of seniors who refuse to be left behind. Stay safe, stay strong, and stay hopeful, because when you stay informed, you stay empowered. Good night, and may tomorrow bring you peace, relief, and the financial comfort you've worked so hard to deserve.